Welcome back, my pretty people. As you can see in front of you, what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about a little bit about tools. What do you think? I call them hot tools. Okay, let's get started with this little program here. Hi, people. How y'all doing? Dori back again. Okay, so it's cold outside. There's no internet. What can I do? Well, let's do a video. Okay, so you saw up down here the different tools that I use in my profession. The reason I have this hat and this is because the door is going to keep opening and closing. Apparently my daughter is going in and out as she cleans something. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing some cleaning. So normal household activities, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, let's get started with this real quick. Let's get started first with I call them hot tools. They all do something. Blow dryer, flat iron, curling iron, any kind of iron, brush with irons. As long as you have a protection on your hair, make sure that you have something like I told you, the spray bottle, the leave-in conditioner, or wear the oils so that you can protect your hair. I don't advise to use hot oils that much all the time. Try to use them as less as possible. I don't use them as much, only when I go out. I'm not into a habit to do it every day. Even if I go to work, I don't do that. Simply because I don't like to have my hair treated with hot tools all the time. It's not always good for them. Okay, so I'm spraying this real quick. I'm going to give you a little quick video on this. Now I see a lot of people do wrong things with their flat iron. Okay, so this is the thermal comb I was talking about. You can easily get them at Sally's or any of the distributors. It's made for hot tools, so it won't melt as easy. Okay, so I have it down here. I use my professionals, and here's a tip about these hot tools that you could probably get from Chi. I use a lot of theirs, even though they're professionals. I use a lot of those. They're anywhere from $50 to $150 flat irons. But here's the thing. I have them warranted. I keep my receipt. And if something goes bad, I send it back, send $35. They send me a new one. Straight out. Okay? So those are some secrets that you can do. They're warranty. If you use those other ones, the cheaper ones, the clear and stuff, they're going to break within a few months. You're just going to be wasting your money. So it's up to you what you want to use. Okay? Which one is better? Well, make sure they're ceramic for one thing. Okay? And you can use whatever you use. And if you notice there's a little bit of steam coming out, I'm not afraid of all that. What I'm afraid of is whenever you start seeing people out there that have, well, maybe I might have a little bit here because I had a lot of bleach in this area. But if you start doing this thing, zap, 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 and then by the end of your zap, guess what? You can't seem to tame it down, so they all start flying away, right? They're burned. Stop it. Don't do it anymore, okay? Actually, what you're going to do, you're going to put some of that cheap keratin oil and flatten it down and just comb it down into your hair. Stop pushing the flat iron through it. It doesn't want to go no more. It's dead. It's about to fall off. That's what it's telling you. That's why you see a lot of little breakage here, because you guys keep going boom, boom, boom. You don't have to do that much. Run it slowly and it's done. That easy. Okay? So you get your little portions. You just get your little portions. Start from the top and go to the bottom. And that's it. Come on down. You can even split this in the back. You can even come bring it to the front if you want to. Okay? So do little portions. You send it to the back. Little portions. Send it to the back. Little portions. And like that. And that's how you flat iron your hair. If you want to pick it up, you can pick it up if you want to. Go from down here and here. Now be careful too not to burn your scalp. To try to keep it away at least half an inch away from your scalp. It should be okay. Okay. I use this ones too. This one is just promoting the, I guess, breast cancer awareness. And I do that. Okay, so next on the agenda would be hair dryers. Okay. what hair dryer should I get? This is a Chi. It's a blue light Dura. It's about 1800 watts. This is a professional blow dryer. I would advise you to, if you have little hair, use one that's 1000 watts. If you have more hair like mine, 15 and up, it's okay. But this is professional, so that means you better be quick with them. Don't be staying on one for a long time. Run it around, you know. Don't be staying on it. You see the blue light? Watch the blue light on there, okay? So don't be staying with it for a long time. Run it through. If you want some volume, switch your hair back down when it's all wet, okay? And do y'all remember that big old brush I used before? Okay, that one's the one I use. But this is what I do, okay? So I start pushing it this way, all the way until I get them, all the way until I come out of it with my blow dryer, and that gives me volume on my hair for those people that need some volume. Okay, so you flip it down and you're combing it this way, and then you're bringing it back out. Okay, 80% or even 50% that is wet, it's okay, and you can even start flat ironing as long as you put this on. You will get some steam out of it, yes, but if you have this on there, you will be protected and it'll be sealed. And what you're looking at is the steam that's coming out from the wet of your hair. It's not really that it's burning. It just looks like all the steam, okay? Like I said, don't keep the hot iron on your hair too much, because it will damage it eventually. Like I said, I don't use hot irons and hot things a lot. Maybe that's why my hair is healthy. I do it like when I have to go out, or I do it when, it's just whenever I feel like it, but I don't do it every day. No, it's not necessary for me. So let's talk about a little bit. That's the flat irons for you. Let's talk a little bit about the curling irons. Oh, which curler do I want? Do I want the little one? Do I want the medium? Do I want the big one? Well, this just depends on the barrel, how fat you want your curl. That's what these are recommended. I usually, in my profession, I have used Hot Tools. It's a good brand. It's lasting. And I enjoy those tools from that company. That's what they call them. They're Hot Tools. And I like these safety clips on there. We're professionals, so some of them don't have the safety for the heat. So sometimes we have to use gloves, but like this particular one does have one, and it also has a safety. Always pop it up so that it won't burn whatever it is that you lay it on. And they also sell little things that you can dip them on there, that you can hook them close to where you're at. Not close to your drawer. They're little pockets that you can put your irons on there. Okay, so excuse me, I'm a little bit, my allergies kick in. Okay, so I'm using the big barrel. Okay, so I just want to come down. Okay, and so this one always splits off. So what I do before it splits off, I bring it around. Okay, sometimes we bring it all the way to the end and we lose the curl, right? Well, right before you get to the bottom, just flip it around with your finger and then go ahead and roll it up. And there's another secret you're going to do. Okay, so I come all the way over here, staying away from my scalp so I won't burn myself. And I usually my count is about 20 seconds, depending on how hot that your iron can be. Some of these can go up to 400, so you have to be quick with them, okay? And depending how much, if I want just a loose curl, you know, if I want just one of those loose curls that I want to do, I can do that, okay? So here is my curl. I don't know if you can see it there, okay? So that's just the loose curl. And some people, they just want that. And you can take the pattern. The next one will be here, and the next one will be here. So you should have at least 8 going around, okay? You should have at least 2 right here on the side, and perhaps 4 on the back. That gives you kind of a roundabout figure there. You can also use this one. Let's use this one on this other side, okay? So, all right. So I use the little one for these little ones over here. You know, sometimes I want to decorate the front after I'm done. So I use these little ones. Okay, that's what those are for. And you use them on the back. And this is the medium one. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. Okay. Okay. Usually you can have the thermal comb and just put it inside. And then you can go all the way to the thermal comb. That way you won't have what we call your scalp burns up there. Those are for that protection, okay? This is very easy. And here's my little curl for the front, okay? So that's that. And these are just like decoration in the front that I might do. I might decide to do an updo. I might decide something, but you see how they just kind of look okay there? Okay, so those are little tips that I wanted to share with you about the tools and how to use them effectively. Like I said, some of these have insurance, especially if they're with a big company, and you can send them off to get replaced. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. My daughters they go to the university. This one is from LSU. So I lived in Baton Rouge for a long time. A shout out to Baton Rouge people. And then my daughter goes like, oh no. The other one goes like, no mom, I'm going here. So I'm going like, oh, okay, so there you go. Now it's a shout out to the Cougars and to the Tigers. There you go. So anyway, good luck. God bless you, my pretty people. Keep making yourself beautiful. I will see y'all soon on my next video. And we'll talk about more about beauty stuff. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Take care.